patient's intake of fluids over the last 5 days goes 1.5, 1, 2, 0.75, 1.75. What's the average intake of fluid for the patient? First, do you remember how to do an average? If you want to do the average of a set of numbers, you do the total of all the numbers divided by how many numbers there were. If there's 20 students in a class and we want to find your class average, we add up all your marks and then we divide by 20 because that's how many marks there were. In this case, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different fluid intakes, so we're going to add them all up and divide by 5. Now, when we add these, they're decimal numbers, so what's the rule when you're adding decimals? What do you have to do when you're setting up the sum? You have to make sure your decimals are all in a column. So 1.5, then we have 1. 1 means 1.0000 and so forth. 2 is 2.000. Then we have 0.75. I'll actually put the 0 there. I like leaving zeros. And then we have 1.75. Adding all these up will give us our total. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 5 plus 5 is 10. Carry a 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. Don't forget your decimal. 2 plus 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 4. Plus 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Fluid intake's been 7 liters over the last 5 days. Now, we have to take that 7, that's our total, and divide it by how many numbers there were. In other words, we have to do 7 divided by 5. 7 is 7.00. Don't forget your decimal lines up like so. So, can we do this? Are the decimals okay the way they are? Yes, they are. A decimal in here is no problem. Decimal out here would be a bad thing, but we don't have one. We have the nice whole number 5, so we're ready to go. 5 into 7 goes once. 1 times 5 is 5. 7 take away 5 is 2. Drop down another digit, start again. 5 into 20 goes 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. Drop down another 0. Do we need to keep going? We could, but all that's going to happen is we're going to get 5 into 0 goes 0 times, drop down to 0. 5 into 0 goes 0 times. All we're going to get is an endless string of zeros anyway, so we might as well call it right here. Our answer is 1.4, and the unit is liters per day. Patient's average intake is 1.4 liters per day.